Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of I don't know what I'm doing and I'm not organized and I can't stay on topic and I'm just a mess right now. Ooh. Yeah. There's so many things that's happening, I just don't know right now. I have no room. Goodbye. Hello. When Mike gets here, we'll open this up and should be pretty fun today. Okay. The wind is blowing like crazy today, so if you hear stuff happening, it's just the roof coming off my garage. It's no big deal. So Mike's here and found a machete, so I guess that's what we're gonna open this with. Very excited about this. You want to just remove a digit or two? That's not gonna that's not gonna work. You just okay, well,
Don't want to get any of the stickers right in there.
no, we might get some stickers in here. I wanted to light it on fire. I'm gonna get out of the way. So that thing slips and I get impaled. Do it! Oh my god.
Look at me, I am the captain now.
Huh?
I am the captain now.
Yeah! This box is extremely light. It only weighs 16 pounds, I think. No stickers. What? Easy. Oh my. Wow. Yep. Just like the cards. Yep. Yeah. Check that out.
Even comes with rubber.
She looks nice. Comes with a El Gasketo. We've already got crap in it. Or it's already happening. What's this?
You got a
Expandafoam jobby.
O-ring that's a little oversized.
Yeah, well, maybe a little bit of heat. So this is just a no-name welded. There should be vacuum. Yeah, there it is. For all the accessories and whatnot. I'm surprised how light that is. Of course, it's aluminum.
Yeah.
But it didn't weigh anything. I think this probably weighs almost as much as the intake does. Let's just get a little foreshadow, shall we? Just a little. There's a whole bunch of crap on it. Son of a. Okay, great. All right. Well, okay. Maybe, you know, just picture. Yeah. All right. Oh, great. We got fuel rails. I already bought some fuel rails. That's cool. I didn't know it was going to come with that. So take your pick. Do you want China number 1 or China number 2? Because they're like the same thing.
You got it from the same place, didn't you?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. And I think it even came with like the same type of hardware. I think they're all like a generic kit, whatever. What we're gonna do, we're gonna clean the bench up, get the intake on the bench, we'll put the fuel rails on it with probably just the factory injectors out of the other rails for now, just so we can put it all together. And when I get new injectors, we'll change, because that won't be happening for a while. So for time being, we'll put the old injectors in it, get the fuel rails on, put the throttle body on it, get it all together, and put our fittings on the bottom of the intake and put it on the engine. What?
They're the same.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Anybody want some Chinesium fuel rails for an LS? Because I have an extra set. It's got a knock. Try to clean this up, kind of. Was it this one? This is all the sensors in the adapter if I wanted to put this throttle body on the other intake. See the word hole on this thing? All of it. It's got a scratch on it. Scratch! My God. This was the adapter to put that throttle body on the factory intake.
So why'd you buy the adapter?
I don't know! Because I was going to do something different.
Dodge.
Yeah. It's a Fummins. Word hole. The wind is blowing the garage around. I'm just violence. Oh yeah, it does. I will be doing my homework to figure out what kind of injectors I need, what size I need, the fuel system to supply the injectors. I haven't even gotten to that yet. Why are you getting so violent with it? Oh, all the fuel. Oh my God. Don't pull a lighter out.
So I started lighting.
Yeah. Just. Oh, you got it on you? Oh my God. Drinky poo, it's a little drinky poo. How come everything that we do always ends up not right? You set them down? Because I did. Man, these feel really cheap.
Did you buy them?
Yeah. They feel like seriously, they feel like plastic. Oh, it does appeal.
Yeah, there's a shiny feel.
Woo! Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I don't think that's for factory injectors at all. It's for the taller style.
Well, the hell with putting the factory injectors in there anyway. Just pull them out and bolt the fuel rails on. All right, guys, so what's going on right now is the factory injector is too short for this setup. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a bolt hole here, a through hole, that these guys here, so these guys sit on the intake like that, and then the fuel rail bolts to it here. The holes don't line up. So I was just gonna put the factory injectors in it for shits and giggles, really. We'll pull the injectors back out of this and just bolt fuel rail on, put the gaskets in the intake, and get it all set up for new injectors. So whatever, that's fine. We got some tape to peel off the engine here, and every time I lean over this thing, it moves the radiator. So I mean, I don't think we'll need anything that's in here. You know what I mean?
No, wires for your back sensors you can get to.
Yep. We're not using the NOx sensors. And another thing that we wanted to do today was get the turbos on for good, hopefully, which we can get to that at some point. We got to put a Healy coil in on the driver's side and just chase a thread or two on the Mike's breaking shit. Chase a thread or two on the passenger side, and they should be good to go on. I got the oil feed lines down on the block, tightened up, taken care of. We got the oil return lines. We had the fittings on the turbos. So once the intake's on, then like I said, deal with the bolts on either side. So that should be intake, turbos on for good, hopefully, fingers crossed. What did we forget? Oh, duh. I'm gonna leave these like this because as of right now, I have no idea what I'm gonna need. That'll be a,
Plus, you can always just unbolt this. This ain't.
no, this is not gonna be a difficult thing to put on and take off,
A lot easier than small block.
I'd assume. These are very shitty.
These are grade A.
Grade A China. You know, save money, buy stuff from China. These suck.
Because
It's cold. The checklist of things that need to be done is constantly increasing. That doesn't look whack or anything. That's not. No way, Jose. Careful leaning on the truck. There's not much structural integrity left to the radiator support. I'd assume it came in intake bolts. He's running it. Oh, another thing. Check this out. Intercooler. That'll be a whole other ball game trying to get that on there. So it's 2.5 in on each side of the top, and the bottom is the out. That's 3.5. Like I said in a previous video, I got a buddy that's gonna come over and we're gonna weld some stuff up. Haven't spoke to him yet about it. Still have to buy the pipe and stuff, so we got to just take it easy, one step at a time here, and see where this goes. So that's it, it's on. So I had started to mention earlier about clocking the turbos, and we had an issue trying to get the engine dipstick tube in. We ran into an issue with a couple of these back bolt holes on the headers. So we're gonna chase those with a tap, and then I bought that helicoil kit to do that other side. So I think it's finally time. So we're gonna do that. I probably won't record it. We're gonna do that and I'll bring you guys back after. Hey guys, so just a bit of an update. A couple hours went by between the last clip you saw and now. We did our typical, oh, I need a whole bunch of stuff in the middle of doing something, so let's run to town. So we did that and got some of these wheel dolly things. So that was pretty cool to be able to move the truck out of the corner and get some more working space. The issue we're having is something that should have gotten straightened out long before now, and is 110% my fault for being impatient, wanting everything done like yesterday. So remember how I said we had to helicoil the first header bolt hole on the other side? That went great, but now there's a couple other of the holes that don't quite get along with the bolts that we got. Bolts are brand new, and what we did is took the drill bit and kind of just stepped up these holes a size or so, see if that'll help. So we're still having a problem with one of the bolts.
Harbor Freight tap.
Yeah, so I guess when you buy cheap stuff, it is what it is. So that's an update. We're gonna play around with this some more and work on it and see where we get, and I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. All right guys, so after, I don't know, what, an hour? A little longer. The headers are, what are you beating it into submission for? Headers are on for good. Helicoil's in. We had to mess with a lot of, this header had to come on and off about 4 times. Drill the holes out, whatever. It was a nightmare, but it's on there for good. So what we're gonna do now is we're just making sure these are straight. I'm gonna take the tape off, put the gasket on there, bolt the turbos on it, and figure out how they need to be orientated, because I'd like both of them to face down. So it's gonna kind of go down and enter through the radiator support down here, I think. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god is right. We're gonna have some problems.
Where'd you get this?
Where did I get it? Where do you think I got it? Where did I get it?
Gonna take off the radiator.
Come on. Yeah. Who put all this tape on the floor? Are you having fun?
You're never gonna get a girl back in this.
I will too. Do you want to put some tape over the license plate real quick? Slappy, slappy. I'll hold this.
Oh, my thumb!
What? Oh my god. Think I'll ever get the grill back in it?
Yep, that's gonna be.
Let's try to set that in there now. My god. Yes, the grill will clear. Will it sit there by itself without falling out? No. We can make some kind of bracketry.
So she's gonna have to go.
Come off here.
Like,
go straight from radiator. My God.
But ideally get up above this, because that's your sport.
Yeah.
So ideally like right here.
And then another one towards the top.
Yeah, this would be your intake. Bigger, which you got more room there.
Right. With a 90 degrees, so against this, weld it to this, and then come out like
this piece of angle iron. Like
right.
this.
Yep.
You know,
Anybody want a bug? It's a bug. His name is Fred.
Oh yeah. Can I get a fire?
Gasquitos. All right, guys, so we got quite a bit of work done. Guesstimated where the intercooler is gonna have to go. Got the intake on, headers are on for good. Turbos should be on for good. The lines are not really quite plumbed in yet. They're sitting there, the oil and the feed and return lines. The exhaust is just on there for shits and giggles, really. But take a look at this thing. I think it looks awesome. We're really starting to make some progress. The oil line kit I bought, this one is like the perfect length. This one is obviously quite a bit longer than it needs to be because of, I don't know if you can see it, where it comes off from the block down there, all of the exhaust. I'm pretty happy with what this is at this point. We still got quite a bit to go figuring out how we're gonna hold this in here, probably take some more out of this part so we can get the cap off. Figuring out a bracket for it. We have mounting holes on both sides and the intercooler should fit. We're making some progress. You want to talk about no filter. I don't know how that's going to do sucking air either. But overall, we made good progress today. I haven't been able to see this side of my truck in all winter long. That's what we managed to get done today. Still got a lot more to go. If you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe, share it with a friend. And until next time, guys, have a good one.
Woo!